AP1.
Check.
Manual flight.
Check.
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 Passengers boarding starting. This way. Welcome on board.
Band 6005 to Heraklion via Nizza 1 Victor, flight level 100 and squawk 7032.
Band 6005 is cleared to Heraklion via Nizza 1 Victor, initial climb 100 and 7032 in the box.
Band 6005, readback is correct. When ready, push and start approved, face north.
When ready, push and start approved facing north, Band 6005.
Condor 163 taxi base.
Condor 1663, squawk 2011. Condor 1663, taxi holding point runway 27 via Delta, cross runway 30.
Delta cross runway 30, runway 27, Condor 1663.
Olympic 023 Athens. Osprey 200, left on Alpha, right hotel, hold short of Charlie.
Left Alpha, right hotel, hold short Charlie, Osprey 200.
Athens control, Olympic 023.
Olympic 023, the wind at Kerkira is 200 degrees 9 knots. Would you like to approach runway 16?
Okay, no problem.
Well, it's up to you.
I had everything set up for 16 anyway.
Okay, that's good. Fly direct to BedX.
Flight direct, FedEx, Olympic 023.
Aegean 4 Golf India, left heading 100.
Left heading 100, Aegean 4 Golf India.
Expect vectors to like that.
Vector to Liquid Aegean 4 Golf India, thank you.
Xavier 50 Victor, clear to land runway 28, wind 320 degrees 6 knots.
Clear to land runway 28, Xavier 50 Victor.
On behalf of the cabin crew, I'd like to welcome you aboard our flight. As you find your seat, be sure to place your large and carry-on items in the overhead bins and smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. If you have trouble finding a location for any of your carry-on items, please passengers. Please double check that all your items are put away so that the aisle is clear and other passengers can make their way to their seats. If you're in an emergency exit row, please read the exit seating responsibilities in the card in the seat back in front of you.
Aegean 218 ready taxi.
Action, please let a flight attendant know. That way you can be
Aegean 218 taxi holding point 21 left via Juliet Delta 7 Delta.
Via Juliet Delta 7 Delta to holding point runway 21 left, Aegean 218.
Condor 1663 clear for takeoff to 7, wind 170 degrees 23 knots.
It's clear for takeoff about 1663.
Lot 24 Sierra Tango, descend altitude 4,000 feet.
Descent 4,000 feet, flaps 45.
Athens Control, Olympic 063.
Olympic 063, ready to copy.
From Venizelos Airport, Gas Dimitrimu, Bravo 05, requesting IFR clear to Frankfurt with Echo.
Echo is correct, clear to Frankfurt via Corinthos 1 November, 7,000 feet, Skok 2041. Πολύ καλησπέρα.
Μέσω Κορίνθου 1 November, 7.000 φαστικό, 2041 κωδικός μας, 063.
Όλα σωστά.
Okay, Radar. Ready for taxi 34.
Turkish 34, taxi Charlie, Delta 10, hold short of taxiway Delta.
Charlie Delta 10, hold short, runway 21 left, Turkish 34.
Hold
Ladies and
short,
gentlemen, hello to you
taxiway
from the flight
Delta.
deck. This is the captain speaking. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to you aboard our
Hold short, taxi Delta
Lovely to
34.
have you with us, and nice to see some of our
1300,
frequent
continue
flyers as
Hotel
well.
Charlie, Charlie
Just a
1
note
gate
about
Alpha
our
7.
seatbelt policy. Whilst the signs
Hotel
are
Charlie,
illuminated,
1 gate
please do
Alpha
ensure
7.
that your seatbelt is fastened. Once we get airborne, I do anticipate we'll be able to turn the seatbelt sign off, at which point you'll be free to get up and move about the cabin. However, we would advise that whilst you are seated, you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible just in
Aegean
case
4 Golf
of
India,
any
direct
unexpected
flight
lumps and
cleared
bumps.
to your approach.
Have an excellent cabin crew
Well,
team
so
on
this is
board with
for
us
you are,
today. They
approaching
shortly will be
the,
showing you a video
Corfu.
briefing you on the safety
Flyer
features and
50
procedures
to continue
for this
Foxtrot,
Airbus
cross
aircraft.
runway
Would ask
34,
that even if you are a frequent
Alpha
flyer,
4,
you do pay
Charlie,
close attention to
and
that briefing,
63.
as every aircraft is slightly different. Thanks very much once again. I'll leave you in peace for now and hand you over to the cabin crew for that demonstration, and we'll be on our way very shortly. Thank you.
Olympic 023, descend flight level 100.
Descend flight level 100, Olympic 023.
Is that correct? You request descent, correct? Condor 1663, climb flight level 320.
320, number 16.
Turkish 34, left on Delta to holding point 21 left.
We're ready to go when you
Left, continue left, Delta, hold short, runway 21 left,
Cabin
64.
crew, arm slides and cross check, please.
Turkish 5 Romeo Mike.
Before
Turkish
start,
5 Romeo Mike, go ahead.
Fit prep.
completed.
Turn left
Beacons and
by
compass.
10 degrees.
Signs.
On and auto.
ADIRS.
Left heading by 10
And
degrees,
View
Turkish 5
quantity.
Romeo Mike.
5180 kilograms. Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
Barrel ref.
1016.
Lot
Set.
24 Sierra Tango descend 3000.
016 set. Down to the line.
Descent 3,000 feet.
Condor 1663 direct Bitla.
Billa 1663.
Aegean 218 clear for takeoff 21 left,
Below the
100
Windows
degrees
and
to
doors.
1 knot.
Closed.
Closed.
Clear to
Beacon.
take off runway
Thrust
21
levels.
left,
Idle.
Aegean
Parking
218.
brake.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
clear. Release parking brakes, please. Cam engine push. All engines clear. Start at OE.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Starting engine 1.
Καλώς ορίσατε στην πτήση μας. Στην Aegean είμαστε περήφανοι που σας ταξιδεύουμε καθημερινά σε προορισμούς και ανθρώπους που αγαπάτε. Το ίδιο περήφανοι είμαστε και για την προτεραιότητα που δίνουμε στην άνεση και την ασφάλειά σας. Γι' αυτό παρακαλούμε να παρακολουθήσετε προσεκτικά τις οδηγίες που ακολουθούν σε ένα μικρό ταξίδι πριν το ταξίδι σας. Μπορείτε να δέσετε και να λύσετε τις ζώνες ασφαλείας με αυτόν τον τρόπο. Παρακαλώ να συμβουλευτείτε ότι οι ζώνες ασφαλείας παραμείνουν καθ' όλη τη διάρκεια του ταξιδιού,
Green copy, clear, take off runway 21 left, 60.
Μάσκες οξυγόνου είναι τοποθετημένες σε θήκη πάνω από το καθίσμά σας και πέφτουν αυτόματα σε περίπτωση απώλειας πίεσης της καμπίνας. Για να υλοποιήσετε τη μάσκα, τραβήξτε την προς το μέρος σας, τοποθετήστε την στο στόμα στην πίτη και συνεχίστε να αναπνέετε κανονικά. Στη συνέχεια φορέστε τη μάσκα στα παιδιά που ταξιδεύουν μαζί σας. Ένα σωσίβιο είναι τοποθετημένο κάτω από το καθίσμά σας.
300 flight level, Aegean to 1A.
Να το φορέσετε, περάστε το κεφάλι σας από το άνοιγμα του σωσιβίου. Ασφαλίστε την άκρη της ζώνης στην υποδοχή και σφίξτε ώστε να εφαρμόσει καλά στη μέση σας. Σε περίπτωση που χρειάζεται να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, φουσκώνετε το σωσίβιο τραβώντας με δύναμη την κόκκινη άκρη. Μπορείτε να συμπληρώσετε αέρα φυσώντας μέσα στο σωλήνα. Κάθε σωσίβιο έχει ατομικό φωτάκι που ανάβει μέσα στο νερό τραβώντας αυτή την άκρη. Αν χρειαστεί να βγείτε από τις εξόδους κινδύνου πάνω από τα φτερά, φουσκώνετε τα σωσίβια αφού βγείτε από το αεροσκάφος. Υπάρχουν 8 έξοδοι κινδύνου στο Airbus A320. 2 έξοδοι μπροστά, 2 στο πίσω μέρος της καμπίνας και 4 στη μέση πάνω από τα φτερά. Εάν σας δοθεί η οδηγία να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, ο φωσφορίζων διάδρομος στο δάπεδο θα σας οδηγήσει στις εξόδους. Στην περίπτωση αυτή, θα πρέπει να αφήσετε όλα τα προσωπικά σας είδη. Μπορείτε να βρείτε όλες αυτές τις οδηγίες ασφαλείας στην κάρτα που υπάρχει στο κάθισμά σας. Βεβαιωθείτε ότι τα κινητά σας τηλέφωνα και όλες οι ηλεκτρονικές συσκευές είναι απενεργοποιημένες ή σε λειτουργία πτήσης. Σας υπενθυμίζουμε ότι το κάπνισμα δεν επιτρέπεται σε καμία πτήση της Aegean. Σας ευχαριστώ που επιλέξατε να
Heading 330, Aegean to 1A.
Checklist. Anti-ice. Off. Ecam status. Checked. Pitch trim.
Please fasten your seatbelt while seated. It can be fastened and unfastened like this.
32% set.
Rudder trim. 0. Master sat checklist copy.
Flight control check.
Ready. Pull down.
In the
Pull up.
unlikely event of a sudden
Neutral.
loss of air pressure,
Pull left.
oxygen masks
Pull
will
right.
drop from the panel.
Pull left.
Remain
Pull right.
seated and pull the
Climb
mask
flight level
towards you.
350
Press it
people.
against your mouth and nose and continue to breathe normally. You must fit your own mask first
Mike
before helping
005
others near
requesting
you. A life jacket is stowed under your seat.
Alpine
When
6005
instructed to do
taxi
so
by
by the
track
crew,
and line up
hold the
runway
life
1.
jacket over your head, attach the strap to the hook in front,
Taxi and back track to
pull
runway
tight
16
to adjust to your waist.
005.
Before leaving the aircraft, pull the red toggle sharply downwards to inflate the jacket. If necessary, you can top up the air through the tube. Every life jacket has a lamp, which lights up in the water when you pull this tab. If you leave the aircraft through an emergency overwing window exit, inflate the jacket outside.
Aegean Corfu India clear to land runway 28, wind variable.
2 exits at the front, 2 at the rear of the cabin, and 4 overwing window exits. If you are instructed to leave the aircraft urgently, illuminated strips on the floor will guide you to the nearest exit. In that case, you must leave the aircraft's behind. To review these instructions, please refer to the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please ensure that your mobile phones and all electronic devices are either switched off or set to flight mode. This, or any other Aegean flight, is a non-smoking flight.
33-4, direct Amman.
Have a nice flight.
Direct Amman British people.
Aegean 218, direct AVV.
Direct AVV, Aegean 218.
Lot 240 Tango, clear to land 21 right, wind 200 degrees, 26, gusting 38 knots.
2 right, here, 4 right.
Olympic 023, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1012.
Descend 6,000 feet, Olympic 023.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Foxtrot, monitor 122.8 per day.
Lufthansa 3 Charlie Foxtrot advisory, thank you, bye bye.
Before takeoff checklist.
Flight controls.
Checked.
Checked. Flight instruments.
Checked.
Checked. Briefing.
Confirmed.
Flap setting.
Config 1 plus F.
Config 1 plus F. B1, BR, B2, flex temp.
V1 218, climb flight level
360. VR 155. V2
Flight level 360, Aegean 218.
5, VR,
Aegean for Golf India, right Foxtrot, cross runway 34,
6,
to
ATC,
Alpha 4.
Set.
ECAM Memo.
Takeoff.
Foxtrot, cross runway 34, and then confirm Alpha 4.
Yeah, Alpha 4 and call you back.
Alpha 4, Aegean for Golf India.
Radar, good morning. Pilot Club 6432 underground at Hippocrates, requesting IFR to Lima Golf Alpha Victor. We have the weather here. Pilot Club 6432.
Hello, Pilot Club 6432, clear to Athens via Copilot 1 Foxtrot, runway 14, flight level 240, squawk 7067.
Cleared to Athens as filed. Departure Copar 1 Foxtrot. Initial altitude flight level 240, squawk 7067. Pilot Club 6432.
Pilot Club 6432, read back this correct.
Aegean 416 requesting taxi.
Aegean 416, taxi Kilo Delta Delta 03 right. Correction, runway 21 left.
Taxi to holding point 21 left, Kilo Delta 8 Delta Aegean 416.
Radar good there, Air 457, flight level 350, next point, code east.
Hello, Ryanair 457, squawk 6702.
Squawk 6072, Ryanair 457.
Alpine 6005, ready?
Fully ready, Alpine 6005.
Alpine 6005, clear for takeoff, runway 16, wind 170 degrees, 13 knots.
Runway 16, clear to take off, Alpine 6005.
Ready for taxi,
Olympic 063, taxi Echo, Delta 7, Delta 21 left.
Echo Delta 7, we can use Delta 8 for takeoff.
Olympic 063, Delta 8, are you sure?
Yes.
Alright, continue to Delta 8, you are gonna be number 3.
Number 3 via Delta 8. Excellent.
Ready for taxi, pilot Club 6432.
Pilot Club 6432, taxi Alpha 2, holding point 14.
Taxi Alpha to Alpha 2, holding point 14, pilot Club 6432.
Aegean 4 Golf India, continue Charlie, stand number 4. Good day.
Charlie, stand over Aegean 4 Golf India.
Aegean.
Emperor 705 back in the cockpit.
Welcome back.
Αθήνα, καλησπέρα, Bluebird 500, stand Bravo 31 information, Echo Startup ATC to Macedonia,
Cabin
please.
crew, be seated for takeoff.
Bluebird 500, καλησπέρα, clear to Macedonia,
Approach path,
to
clear of
November
traffic.
7000 feet,
Takeoff
scope
runway.
1465.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
To Macedonia, Caristos to November 7000, 1465, Bluebird 500.
PAX.
Bluebird 500,
Before
read back
takeoff
is correct,
checklist
when ready
complete.
push and start approve face east.
When ready, face east, 500.
Aegean 416, we are able Delta 11 transition. I mean intersection.
Aegean 416, roger. Hold position at Delta 11.
Hold position Delta 11, Aegean 416.
Lot 24 Sierra Tango left on Alpha. Hotel, hold short of Charlie.
Left Alpha Hotel and hold
Take off.
short on Charlie. Let's push it down.
Ryanair 457, radar identified. Proceed direct Sierra Kilo Papa. Expect locator approach runway 19.
Thrust set.
Maniflex SRS, runway, auto thrust wheel.
Checked.
Say again, please.
100 knots. Checked.
Olympic 023, descend 4,500 feet.
Kilo Papa Romeo.
16005, expect
Positive climb.
information
check.
Delta at Heraklion, you can proceed direct Gonzo.
Direct Gonzo, information Delta Alpine 6005.
And you can climb also to flight level 170.
Climbing 170.6005.
Jump 416 clear for takeoff runway 21 left, wind 200 degrees, 26, gusting 38 knots.
Clear takeoff to 1 left, Aegean 416.
Short runway 14, ready for takeoff, pilot Club 6432.
Pilot Club 6432 clear for takeoff runway 14, wind 160 degrees, 14 knots.
Ready for takeoff, runway 14, pilot Club 6432.
AP1.
Check. Packs are on.
Lot 24 Sierra Tango, continue hotel, left and Charlie. Charlie 2, gate Bravo 7.
Continue Hotel Charlie 2, okay, Bravo 7. Let's push it down.
Flaps 0.
Olympic 023 cleared RMP runway 16, QNH 1012.
Cleared to the RMP runway 16.
After takeoff, climb
Olympic
checklist.
063, line up to
Flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
Packs are
Down to the line.
Ryanair 457, top of descent.
Ryanair 457, descent flight level 110.
Descent 110, Ryanair 457.
Boeing 2000 feet, pilot Club 6432.
116, climb flight level 270.
Climb flight level 270, Jan 416.
Epic 063, clear for takeoff 21 left, wind 200 degrees, 26 gassing 38 knots.
Clear for takeoff 1 left.
Pilot Club 6432, radar identified, proceed direct to barracks.
Direct to barracks, pilot Club 6432.
Bluebird 500, request taxi.
Bluebird 500, taxi Kilo Delta 8, holding point, correction, Kilo Delta 8, Delta, holding point 2 on left.
Kilo Delta 8, Delta 2 on left, Bluebird 500.
Jan 416, direct XAV.
Direct XAV, Jan 416.
Athena Control, Calimera, Olympic 755 at Cargo Apron, request IFR clearance to Miami Airport.
Standard set.
Standard set. Now to take
Calimera,
off
Olympic
climb checklist
755, clear to
complete.
Miami via Corfu
Standard
1
cross check.
November,
Passing flight
7000 feet,
level
scope 2060.
1090. Now checked.
Clearance to Miami via Corridor 1 November departure, initial 7,000 feet, squawk 2060, Olympic 755.
Olympic 755, read that is correct. When ready, push and start approve, face north.
Roger, when we're ready, we'll push start facing north.
Olympic 063, climb flight level 300.
300, Olympic 063.
Athena radar, good day, FedEx 224, flight level 360, direct Athena.
Hello FedEx 224, scope 0053.
0053, FedEx 224.
Turkish 34, monitor 122.8, bye bye.
Monitor 128, thanks for setting 224.
FedEx 224, radar identified, proceed direct to Lorno, exit point.
Direct Lorno, FedEx 224.
Olympic 063, direct Davis.
Davis, Olympic 260, thank you.
Bluebird 500, clear for takeoff 2 on left, wind 200 degrees, 26 gas and 38.
Clear for takeoff 2 on left, Bluebird 500.
Olympic 060, you can climb flight level 320.
320, Olympic 260.
Jan 416, direct Corfu.
Direct Gonzo, Jan 416.
Alpine 6005, information Delta, when ready, descend flight level 7.
Information Delta, when ready, descending 70, Alpine 6005.
Pilot Club 6432, expect Varix 1 Whiskey, information Echo.
Varix 1 Whiskey, information Echo, taking back to 6432.
Ryanair 4570, descend flight level 70.
Descent 70 on air,
Olympic 023, clear to land runway 16, wind 200 degrees, Nanem.
Clear to land runway 16.
Bluebird 500, radar identified, climb flight level 300.
Climb level 300, Bluebird 500.
Athena radar, 1 and target 80.
Hello sir, what is your company call sign?
Bonnet cargo.
Bonnet cargo 804 heavy, scope 005.
0052.
Bluebird 500, right heading 340.
Right heading 340, Bluebird 500.
Jan 317, 128, good day.
122.8 at GN317. Thank you, good day, sir.
Enter at 7054.
Go ahead at 7057.
Due to traffic, proceed direct Lomos.
Proceed direct Lomos to the traffic at 7054.
Bluebird 500 direct Cosmo.
Direct Cosmos, Bluebird 500.
Good day.
Hello, San 303 at stand Bravo 41 at Athens, request Alpha clearance to destination file with information back on board.
Hello, Charlie Papa 313, clear to Larnaca via KR1 November, 7,000 feet, Cox 7437.
Clear to destination Kia November 1 at departure, initial climb 7,000 feet, 7437 for Charlie Papa 313.
Charlie Papa 313 will back on. Cargo 804, proceed direct to Bishop, direct.
Direct to Bishop or final guidance.
Follow Club 6432, proceed direct Kilo Romeo Oscar.
Proceed direct Kilo Romeo Oscar, 642.
To go.
Check. Outstar.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Aegean 416 requesting 3 minutes out of cockpit. Aegean 416, say again.
No problem.
Roger, thank you.
Bluebird 500, runway 10 in use. Expect Osmos 1 Delta.
Roger, runway 10, Osmos 1 Delta, Bluebird 500.
Person 1202, check the new microphone. Olympic 023, backtrack is approved by Gate Alpha 1. Olympic 023.
Call button at any time.
Ocean 1202, welcome. Fly direct Copar. Expect Copar 1 November.
Direct Copar and Copar 1 November. Ocean 1202, thank you.
Right at 457, descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1011.
Descend 4,000 feet, QNH 1011, runway 457.
Enter at 7054, monitor 1 to decimal exiting.
3 down at 0 decimal 8, bye-bye.
Jan 218, monitor 1 to decimal exiting.
122.8, Aegean 218, γεια σου Δημήτρη.
Γεια χαρά, γεια σου.
After Charlie Papa 303, stand Bravo 1413, request to start.
That's rather good morning, London Papa.
By 1 Charlie Papa 313, push and start approve faces.
Push 2 faces, Charlie Papa 303.
Lala 1 Papa, get day, pushing direct Denmark. Εκεί 063 μπορείτε να γυρίσετε τώρα 122 και 8 καλυπτήσει. Jan 416, when ready, descend flight level 70.
135 will 70, Jan 416.
16005, descend 3,000 feet, QNH 1019.
Descending 3,000 feet, QNH 1019, Aeroplan 6005.
Radar 457, cleared locator approach runway 19.
Second Southern Air Commercial.
Athena radar, good morning, Bavarian 114, passing flight level 400.
Bavarian 114, hello. Proceed direct to exit point Olga.
Direct to Olga, Bavarian 114.
trying to hook up anything else to make taxi.
Charlie Papa 313, squawk 7437.
Apologies, 7437, Charlie Papa 313.
Air Papa on final runway 19.
457, clear to land, runway 19, wind 160 degrees, 13.
Runway 19, click segment, Air Papa.
Alpine 6005, cleared RMP, runway 27.
Cleared RMP, runway 27, Alpine 6005.
Pilot Club 432, when ready, descent flight level 167.
When ready, descent flight level 167, pilot Club 6432.
Flight level 160.
160, pilot Club 6432.
Athena radar, good morning, Lauda 237, ready check.
237, hello. Charlie Papa 313, taxi holding point 21 left via Kilo, Delta 8 Delta.
Kilo is Delta 2, sorry, for left for Papa, Charlie Papa 313.
Bluebird 500, request descent.
Bluebird 300, descent flight level 120.
Descent level 120, Bluebird 500.
Athena radar, Skytrail 44 Sierra, inbounding, Anta, flight level 380, ahoy.
Flight level 44 Sierra, single flight please.
I'm sending flight plan, we don't hit.
Well, that's why I'm asking you. Pilot Club 6432, descent flight level 120.
Descent flight level 120, pilot Club 6432.
Athena radar, Ryanair 5087 with you, flight level 370.
Hello, Ryanair 5087, squawk 0055.
Squawk 0055, Ryanair 5087.
Ryanair 457, vacate right, stand off your turn screen.
Ryanair Compton, vacate right, sink in, 10-6.
Bye. Sky Travel 44 Sierra, now I got your flight plan, squawk 6621.
Squawk 6621, I'm sorry, Skytrail 44 Sierra.
No problem, Ryanair 5087, direct India Mike Romeo.
Direct India Mike Romeo, Ryanair 5087, thanks.
Bluebird 500, descent flight level 80.
80, Bluebird 500.
Ryanair 5087, could you confirm that waypoint for me again there?
India Mike Romeo.
India Mike Romeo, thank you, Ryanair 507.
radar hello, Kia 44, flight level 350 with CPDLC.
Kia 44 hello, roger, continue CPDLC. Club 643 to descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1015.
Descend 7,000 feet, QNH 1015, pilot club 6432.
Charlie Papa 313, clear for takeoff 21 left, wind 20 ZDPs, 14, casting 24 knots.
First takeoff,
Bluebird 500, turn left, heading 320, vector Charlie Zulu, runway 10.
Left heading 30, vector Charlie Zulu 10, Bluebird 500.
Alpine 600, packet, land runway 27, wind at 180 degrees 20, casting 30 knots, enjoy.
Runway 27, clear to land, Alpine 6005, thank you.
10416, descend 3000, correction, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1018.
Descend 5,000, QNH 1018.
Bluebird 500, descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1013.
Descend 6,000 feet, QNH 1013, Bluebird 500.
Travel 44 Sierra, direct AVV.
Direct AVV, Skytravel 44 Sierra. Please repeat direct for Skytravel 44 Sierra.
AVV direct.
Direct AVV Skytravel 440.
Charlie Papa 313, climb flight level.
Open descent, check. You have control.
I have control.
Loud 237, ready, pushing southbound, 1 Bravo, scan.
Other 227, pushing start approved, face now.
Push start approved, face now, off 227.
Bluebird 500, further left heading 310.
I have control.
Left heading 310, Bluebird 500.
Charlie Papa 313, proceed direct, call para.
Direct dispatch for Charlie Papa 313.
Adinamador, good day, sir, 562, Financial Stand Echo 7, MSFS to level 5.
562, hello, directed, clear to Tel Aviv via Kia 1 November, 7,000 feet, Cock 7407.
Clear to Tel Aviv, Clement Street 7,000 feet, Kia 1 November, departure, Cock 7407.
562, read back, correct. Jam 416, descend 4,000.
Jam 4,000 feet to Jam 416.
Bluebird 500, descend altitude 2,000 feet.
Descend 2,000 feet, Bluebird 500.
Ryanair 5087, monitor 122, that's what I could day.
Over to you, Intercom Ryanair 5087, back to you.
No problem. Jan 114 radar identified, direct Nemes, expect Nemes 1 whiskey.
One 0 1 4 set.
Jan 416 and 3000, cleared
set. Passing
RMP runway
2000, 0, 100,
3000,
now,
cleared
checked.
runway 27, just for update.
FedEx 224, monitor 122.8 today.
Yeah, Mother Southern Unicorn 122.8, good day. FedEx 224.
114 heavy, 122.8 today.
Athens radar, Olympus 755, request taxi.
Olympic 755, taxi Charlie, Delta 3, Delta, holding 22.
Check.
Charlie, Delta 3, Delta holding point 1 left.
Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
Left taxi, Lauda 237.
Lauda 237 taxi, enter backtrack runway 100.
Selection and backtracking runway 19, 237.
Alpine 6005 reporting runway 27 vacated by Bravo.
Alpine 6005, any preference for the stand?
No preference.
Okay, via Delta stand number 5, good day.
Delta stand number 5, thank you for Alpine 6005.
Lal 1 Papa, monitor 122.8, good day.
1.8, Lal 1 Papa, thank you.
Pilot Club 6432, descend 6000.
Descend 6000, 6.8.
Bluebird 500, right heading 050, clear the LS 10.
Right 050, clear the LS Zulu 10, Bluebird 500.
Gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Use the time to
Charlie Papa 313, monitor 122.8, good day. Sky Travel 44 Sierra 122.8, good day.
122.8, Sky Travel 44 Sierra, thank you.
Jan 416, clear 57, wind 180 degrees, 20 guidance 30 knots.
Clear Lambda 27, Jan 4.
Lauda 237, clear for takeoff runway 19, wind 160 degrees, 40 knots.
Contact runway 19, Lauda 237.
Approach
Bluebird
checklist.
500, clear to land
Confirmed.
runway
Ecam status.
10,
Checked.
wind
Seatbelts
calm.
on barrel ref.
Clear to land 10, Bluebird 500.
Set.
1011 set. Minimum.
660 set.
660 set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
The Club 6432, descend 4,000 feet.
Descend 4,000, back up 6432.
4,000.
4,000, back up 6432.
Lauda 237, radar identified. Proceed direct Copar.
13 Copar, 237.
At the Club 6432, direct Alpha Victor 522, 3,000 feet, cleared ALS.
Direct Alpha Victor 522, cleared for the ILS, descend 3,000 feet, back up 6432.
Close distance, Athens is closing now. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon and see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Dimitri. Have a nice
Please also store any carry-on items either in the seatback pocket or under the seat cushion. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Descent.
Check.
Out.
Check.
descent.
Check. $1,000 to go.
Check. Out.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Descent.
Check.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Out star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2.
$2,500.
Get out. Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Flaps 3. Gear down.
Manual flight.
Check. Radar altimeter alive.
Check.
$2,500.
Flaps full.
Speed checked. Flaps full. Cabin crew, be seated for landing.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew,
Advised.
auto thrust,
Off.
auto brake,
Medium.
Ecam manual.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete. Sync rate.
$1,000.
Continue. Check.
$100 above.
Check.
Minimum. $400.
Sync rate.
300. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 5.
Spoilers, reverse green, decel. 70 knots.
Auto brake off.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is 2:14 p.m. and it's currently about 50 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please
Heading checked.
until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying with us.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Taxi light off. Cabin crew, disarm slides and cross-check.
The boarding requested.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines.
Off.
Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
On.
Parking checklist complete.
Passengers, the boarding started. Boarding requested. Passengers boarding starting.
trouble or need any assistance, please don't hesitate to let a flight attendant know and we can have After you put your carry-on items in the overhead bin and it is full, make sure you close it as a courtesy to other passengers. Also be sure that the aisle is clear and sit down so that way other passengers can get by you. If you are seated in an emergency exit row, please review the exit seating responsibilities and the safety guards provided for you. Please make sure that you are able and willing to perform these actions. If you're not, please let a flight attendant know so that way you can be reseated. Feel free to use your cell phones during the rest of the boarding process, but we do ask that laptops, tablets, and any other larger electronic devices are stowed once we depart from the gate. Thank you and welcome aboard.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello to you from the flight deck. This is the captain speaking. I'd like to extend a very warm welcome to you aboard our flight today. Lovely to have you with us and nice to see some of our frequent flyers as well. Just a note about our seatbelt policy. Whilst the signs are illuminated, please do ensure that your seatbelt is fastened. Once we get airborne, I do anticipate we'll be able to turn the seatbelt sign off, at which point you'll be free to get up and move about the cabin. However, we would advise that whilst you are seated, you keep your seatbelt fastened and visible just in case of any unexpected lumps and bumps. Have an excellent cabin crew team on board with us today. They shortly will be showing you a video briefing you on the safety features and procedures for this Airbus aircraft. Would ask that even if you are a frequent flyer, you do pay close attention to that briefing, as every aircraft is slightly different. Thanks very much once again. I'll leave you in peace for now and hand you over to the cabin crew for that demonstration, and we'll be on our way very shortly. Thank you.
Hey, can we get a boarding status? We're still boarding. Let us know if you need anything. We're ready to go when you are.
Cabin crew, arm slides and cross-check, please. Before start checklist.
Cockpit prep.
Completed.
Completed. Gear pins and covers.
Removed.
Signs.
On and auto.
ADIOS.
Nav.
Fuel quantity.
5480 kilograms. Set.
Takeoff data.
Set.
ROF.
1011 set.
1011 set. Down to the line.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Below the line.
Windows and doors.
Closed.
Closed. Beacon.
On.
Thrust levers.
Idle.
Parking brake.
On.
Before start checklist complete.
Departure checks completed. Bypass been inserted. start at Voi.
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the screen for an important safety demonstration.
Starting engine 1.
Καλώς ορίσατε στην πτήση μας. Στην Aegean. Είμαστε περήφανοι που σας ταξιδεύουμε καθημερινά σε προορισμούς και ανθρώπους που αγαπάτε. Το ίδιο περήφανοι είμαστε και για την προτεραιότητα που δίνουμε στην άνεση και την ασφάλειά σας. Γι' αυτό, παρακαλούμε να παρακολουθήσετε προσεκτικά τις οδηγίες που ακολουθούν σε ένα μικρό ταξίδι πριν το ταξίδι σας. Μπορείτε να δέσετε και να λύσετε τις ζώνες ασφαλείας με αυτόν τον τρόπο. Παρακαλούμε σιγουρευτείτε ότι η ζώνη ασφαλείας παραμένει δεμένη καθ' όλη τη διάρκεια του ταξιδιού για την περίπτωση που συναντήσουμε ατρόσμενες αναταράξεις. Μάσκες οξυγόνου είναι τοποθετημένες σε δίκη πάνω από το καθίσμά σας και πέφτουν αυτόματα σε περίπτωση απώλειας πίεσης της καμπίνας. Για να ενεργοποιήσετε τη μάσκα, τραβήξτε την προς το μέρος σας, τοποθετήστε την στο στόμα και στη μύτη και συνεχίστε να αναπνέετε κανονικά. Στη συνέχεια φορέστε τη μάσκα στα παιδιά που ταξιδεύουν μαζί σας. Ένα σωσίβιο είναι τοποθετημένο κάτω από το καθίσμά σας. Σε περίπτωση που σας δοθεί η οδηγία από το πλήρωμα να το φορέσετε, περάστε το κεφάλι σας από το άνοιγμα του σωσίβιου. Ασφαλίστε την άκρη της ζώνης στην υποδοχή και σφίξτε ώστε να εφαρμόσει καλά στη μέση σας. Σε περίπτωση που χρειαστεί να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, φουσκώνετε το σωσίβιο τραβώντας με δύναμη την κόκκινη άκρη. Μπορείτε να συμπληρώσετε αέρα φυσώντας μέσα στο σωλήνα. Κάθε σωσίβιο έχει ατομικό φωτάκι που ανάβει μέσα στο νερό τραβώντας αυτή την άκρη. Αν χρειαστεί να βγείτε από τις εξόδους κινδύνου πάνω από τα φτερά, φουσκώνετε τα σωσίβια αφού βγείτε από το αεροσκάφος. Υπάρχουν 8 έξοδοι κινδύνου στο Airbus A320. 2 έξοδοι μπροστά, 2 στο πίσω μέρος της καμπίνας και 4 στη μέση πάνω από τα φτερά. Εάν σας δοθεί η οδηγία να εγκαταλείψετε το αεροσκάφος, ο φωσφορίζων διάδρομος στο δάπεδο θα σας οδηγήσει στις εξόδους. Στην περίπτωση αυτή, θα πρέπει να αφήσετε όλα τα προσωπικά σας είδη. Μπορείτε να βρείτε όλες αυτές τις οδηγίες ασφαλείας στην κάρτα που υπάρχει στο κάθισμά σας. Βεβαιωθείτε ότι τα κινητά σας τηλέφωνα και όλες οι ηλεκτρονικές συσκευές είναι απενεργοποιημένες ή σε λειτουργία πτήσης. Σας υπενθυμίζουμε ότι το κάπνισμα δεν επιτρέπεται σε καμία πτήση της Aegean. Σας ευχαριστούμε που επιλέξατε να πετάξετε με την Aegean.
Καλό ταξίδι.
After start checklist.
Anti-ice.
Off.
ECAM status. Checked. Pitch trim.
It can be fastened and unfastened like this. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened at all times, as turbulence can occur unexpectedly.
32% set.
Rudder trim. 0. After start checklist complete.
Flight control check.
Will drop from the panel above your seat.
Pull down. Full up.
Remain
Neutral.
seated and pull the
Full
mask
left.
towards you.
Full right.
Press it against your mouth
Neutral.
and nose
Rudder.
and
Full
continue
left.
to breathe normally.
Full right.
You must fit your own
Neutral.
mask first before helping others near you. A life jacket is stowed under your seat. When instructed to do so by the crew, pull the life jacket over your head, attach the strap to the hook in front, and pull tight to adjust it to your waist. Before leaving the aircraft, pull the red toggle sharply downwards to inflate the jacket. If necessary, you can top up the air through the tube. Every life jacket has a lamp, which lights up in the water when you pull this tab.
Brake check.
If you leave the aircraft
Pressure
through an
0.
emergency overwing window exit,
Before takeoff,
inflate the jacket
Light
outside.
controls. Checked.
There are
Checked.
8
Light
emergency
instruments.
exits on this
Checked.
Airbus
Checked.
A320.
Briefing. Confirmed.
2 exits
Flap
at the
setting.
front, 2 at the
Config
rear
1
of the
plus
cabin,
F.
and
Config
4
1 plus F.
overwing window
B1,
exits.
BR, B2,
If you are
flex
instructed to
10.
leave the aircraft
B1,
urgently,
1, 3, 8,
illuminated strips on the
BR,
floor
1,
will
3,
guide you to the
9,
nearest
B2,
exit.
1,
In
4,
that case,
0,
you must
B1,
leave all
1,
your
3,
belongings
8,
behind.
BR, 1, 3,
To review
9,
these
B2,
instructions,
1,
please
4,
refer to the safety
0,
card in the
ATC,
seat pocket in
set.
front of you.
ECAM memo.
Take off no grip.
Please
Going
ensure
through the
that your
line.
mobile phones and all electronic devices are either switched off or set to flight mode. This, or any other Aegean flight, is a non-smoking flight. Thank you for choosing to fly with Aegean.
Thanks for you, sir.
Have a nice flight.
We're prepared for takeoff.
Below the line.
Cabin crew, be seated for takeoff. Approach path clear of traffic. Takeoff runway.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. Cabin crew.
Advised.
TCAS.
TARA.
Engine mode selector.
Normal.
PAX.
Packs are off.
Before takeoff checklist complete.
Takeoff.
Thrust set.
Fan flex. SRS. Auto thrust blue.
Checked. Positive climb.
Nav.
Check.
Gear up.
Gear up.
Climb.
Check.
AP1.
Check. Packs are on.
Flap 0.
Speed checked. Flaps 0.
After takeoff, climb checklist.
Landing gear. Up flaps.
Retracted.
Packs.
Packs are on.
Down to the line.
Set standard.
Standard cross-checked. Passing flight level 076.
Below the line.
Barrel ref. personnel.
Checked. Standard set.
Standard set. After takeoff, climb checklist complete.
Vertical speed.
Check. $1,000 to go.
Check. Out star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
descent.
Check.
You have control.
I have control.
I have control.
You have control. Cabin crew, prepare for arrival.
1011 set.
1011 set. Passing 15,100. Now
checked.
Gentlemen, the flight crew has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Please proceed and fasten seatbelt.
Approach checklist.
Briefing.
Confirmed.
Ecom status.
Checked.
Seatbelts on. Barrel lift.
1015 set.
1015 set. Minimum.
567 set.
567 set. Engine mode selector.
Normal.
Approach checklist complete.
Vertical speed.
Check. 1000 to go.
Check.
Athens traffic, Wizz Air 56 Yankee. We're following the standard arrival procedure on the Nemes 1 Romeo. We will be landing on runway 21 right using the ILS X-ray.
Alt star.
Check.
Out.
Check.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1.
Flaps 2.
Speed checked. Flaps 2. Radar altimeter alive.
Check. You're down. Flaps 3.
Speed checked. Gear down. Flaps 3.
Hello, Wizz Air 56 Yankee with you, fully established for the ILS 21 right. We are 12 miles away.
Wizz Air 56 Yankee, hello.
Flaps full.
Speed checked.
Yeah, runway uses 21 left, you want to continue on 21 right?
Hey firm, if possible, we'd like to go ahead with 21 right.
Wizz Air 356 Yankee, wind 190 degrees, 19 knots, runway 21 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 21 right, Wizz Air 56 Yankee, thanks.
Landing checklist.
Cabin crew.
Advised.
Auto thrust.
Off.
Auto brake.
Medium.
Ecam Mano.
Landing no blue.
Landing checklist complete.
$1,000.
Check. Continue.
Iberia 834 identified, monitor advisory 122.8.
Monitoring advisory, go 122.8 area 834, Hollywood 1 here.
100 above. 400.
Check. Land.
Check.
300. Minimum 200.
Hello, Athens Tower, LL 543.
LL 543, reduced to minimum approach speed, possible go around.
Roger, minimum approach speed off for 542.
100. 50. 40.
Check.
30. 20. Retard. 5.
Roll out.
Check. Spoilers. No reverse, engine 1 and 2 decel. knots.
Auto brake off.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Athens. The local time is 3:35 p.m. and it's currently about 70 degrees Celsius. You can now use your mobile devices. Please remain seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have been shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying.
LOL 543, yeah, separation is under 3 miles, so you have to go around.
LOL 543, say again.
LOL 543, separation is under 3 miles, you have to go around. Follow published Smith approach and altitudes and climb 4000.
Roger, go around 4000 now, 543.
After landing checklist.
Flaps.
Retracted.
Spoilers.
Disarmed.
APU.
Start.
Radar.
Off.
Predictive wind shear system.
Off.
After landing checklist complete.
Entonces, sir, since you can see my uniform information outside, copy PNC Luxembourg, please.
Aegean 6 Lima uniform, hello, information alpha correct, are approved, clear destination, Corfu 1 November, runway 21 left, climb initial 7,000 feet, stroke 2042.
Here, Luxembourg, Corfu 1 November, 21 left, initial 7,000, stroking 2042, and we're ready for pushback, Aegean 6 Lima uniform.
Aegean 6 Lima uniform, stand by, clearback. Hello, 543, unfortunately the departure is offline. You'll have to monitor advisory for now and contact me when you're on final again.
Roger, no problem. Alpha 543, we will contact you on final. Bye-bye. Hello, 543, just confirming arrival. Runway is 21 left.
Yes, for now it's 21 left. I'll have a single runway. Yeah.
Roger, thank you.
Wizard 56 Yankee taxi left on Alpha and arrive in hotel.
Taxi left on Alpha, then hotel for Wizard 56 Yankee.
Gen 6 Lima uniform behind the company A320, pass from your right to left, pushback approved, facing north.
Gen 6 Lima uniform, previous my imitation, sending start, Platonera, request facing south.
6 Lima uniform, roger, push facing south.
Ευχαριστώ πολύ, Gen 6 Lima uniform, after the passing company, push facing south.
Αθήνα, καλησπέρα, Aegean 316 and Bravo 05, requested since start clearance to Iraqion.
Aegean 316, καλησπέρα, information Alpha correct, setup approved, clear Iraklio, Kia 1 November, runway 21 left, climb initial 7000, squawk 7477.
Second squawk Aegean 316.
7477.
7477.
Σωστό.
Clear to Iraqion, Kia 1 November, initially climb 7000 feet, squawk 7477, Aegean 316.
Aegean 316, route correct.
Aegean 316 request pushback.
Aegean 316, pushback approved, facing north.
Pushback approved, facing north, Aegean 316.
Wizard 56 Yankee, continue hotel, Papa, stand Alpha 34.
Continue hotel, Papa, stand Alpha 34 with their 56 Yankee.
Deboarding requested. There are no passenger stairs. You will not see passengers visually.
Parking checklist.
APU bleed.
On.
Engines. Off. Seatbelts.
Off.
Exterior lights.
Off.
Fuel pumps.
Off.
Parking brake and chocks.
On.
The
Parking
156,
checklist
roger, wind 200 degrees, 25 knots, runway 21 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, 21 right, easy 146.
For the Gen 6 Lima uniform ready for taxi, request intersection Delta 9.
Aegean 6 Lima uniform, taxi Delta 6, Delta, intersection Delta 9, approved.
Delta 6, Delta 9 are approved. Aegean 6 Lima uniform, thank you.
Athens Tower, good afternoon, Air Creek 7 Golf Alpha on 5.